What's up, y'all? It's Anthony with the Eden Mandate LLC, restoring lives one home at a time. It is Monday, well actually Tuesday morning now. It's past midnight, it's probably 1 a.m. But it's T-minus 8 hours before our client takes possession of this beautiful home that we have situated here. So let's take a little quick tour through. So if you remember, there was a door here, there was a window here. This area right here was full of hideous looking paneling, both on the roof as well as on the side walls. We ripped all that down, we demoed it, came back, drywalled it, put recessed lighting in, so this area looks really, really nice. Came through and made new custom trim for the windows and painted all around there. Finished all the edges, so the edges and the corners are absolutely splendid in this property. This is a nice mud room, sunroom, whatever you want to call it. And so we're really excited to be able to present this to our client. This area right here, it may look like nothing, but literally, again, this was a wall, this was a door, and so it was completely unlevel. So the guys came through, demoed the wall completely, got nice finished edges up here, perfectly painted. Painted the ceilings and the walls and the trim, came through with cement, leveled the floor, leveled this little step up now. Now you have one big open concept house. So come on in. You can see again, the ceilings have been painted, the walls have been painted, just finished mopping the floors. Thanks to Rika, the boy wonder, Rick came over to help out, Kayla came over to help out. Let's take a look in the room here. This is going to be our client's daughter's room. And so we didn't paint this in our signature gray and white trim. We just primed the walls, and he's going to come in here and probably paint some rainbows and unicorns and things of that sort. But he's going to customize this room to his daughter's liking. And I think it's going to be phenomenal for her. Be nice and safe. No lead paint or anything in here. We painted over everything. Scrape some stuff off. This closet, again, this closet did not exist, right? We only had a 9-inch depth closet. You really couldn't even hang a legitimate hanger in here. So literally, Rick primarily and I came in, and all this that looks like it was here before was not. We built the frame, extended it out, bumped it out. Now you have a deep closet that we can hang a lot of stuff in. So we're really excited about that. So our client's daughter will be able to hang all her little toys and clothes and stuff in here. So come on up. We're going to zigzag. Come in here. Our bathroom floor is drying up now, but I can stand up in here. I'm 6'8" with long arms. Whoopsie. That's for the blooper reel. But literally, I can raise my hand all the way up in here, which is really cool to be able to do. So we raised the shower head up a little bit for our client. He's not as tall as I am, but it's still, it's high enough. It was right here. This was pretty much the ceiling line for the entire bathroom. And so literally I was in here like this, and it just wasn't acceptable. So even though this is a rental, we paid the money to go ahead and renovate this properly and make this a functioning bathroom. So again, the exhaust fan literally was inside of the shower. And so literally not only was it short, but now you got the risk of electrical shock from water hitting the light receptacle. And so we shifted it to the center of the room. We built the gable on top of the bathroom so the water can bead off and drain off appropriately. And so we're really happy with the way this bathroom came out. Come over here to the second bedroom. And again, this closet did not exist. This was actually a walkthrough to the other room, right? So literally you had a kind of a folding xylophone door and you could pass from one room to the other. We blocked that off. The closet was actually here and you can't even tell. This was the closet. So we turned this door, we blocked it off, we built this part out, which you can't even tell. It looks like it was always part of this house. Perfect edges, very seamless. The ceilings have been painted. The floors have been mopped, the walls have been painted, and so you know, we've got a nice extended closet as well. So really happy with the way this turned out. So you come in the kitchen, and all we had was a big hole here. So we literally did not have a dishwasher, it was just a space for a dishwasher. So we went and found a dishwasher, put it in here, it functions perfectly. It's a good old Frigidaire with a stainless steel inside. So again, this is a rental, but when you're dealing with the Eden Mandate LLC, we're storing lives one home at a time. We do everything in a first class manner. And so we wanted to make sure that our client has the convenience of a dishwasher in here. We you know, touched up and freshened up the cabinets, so a nice white color. We left the counters as is, you know, cleaned out the fridge is functioning, got the gas range, touched up these cabinets over here, so nice and white and bright. So, you know, nice functional clean kitchen. Come out here to kind of your walk through the house. We have a pantry here. Again, the pantry was kind of dirty and dingy. So Boy Wonder came in here and touched up the, you know, the drawers there, or the shelves, I should say. Over here, this is kind of the front entrance of the house, even though it's situated in the rear of the house. But anyway, so this is a nice little sunroom here. We had a tree fall on the house several years back from the previous owner. It didn't necessarily remediate it correctly, so we went out, we fixed the roof to prevent the leaks. We fixed the ceiling in here because it was like all sorts of ceiling cracks. So we sanded, plastered, painted it, painted the walls. The walls were a yellowish color. We painted with our signature gray with our white trim. Makes the room pop really nicely. So that's it. Now let's come check out the basement, and then that's it. So this basement is not necessarily built for tall people, but come down here, and we put an electrical line up here. So the brother Rick, right over here at the top where this is plugged in, this was not there previously. We ran a line right from the fuse box over to here so we can plug our sump pump in, and also dehumidifier for the basement, because it does get a little moisture in the atmosphere down here. We've got a nice big room back here that almost runs. I can't really stand up down here in the basement, but you can see it's a pretty nice large size room. So, you know, it's got, you know, the HVAC down here with the vents, plenty of electrical outlets along the bottom here, so he'll be able to do pretty much whatever he wants to do down here. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. All right. Got our basement here, hot water heater's functioning. Got that turned back on, and our furnace, and we're good. So let's come back up. And there you have it. Let's come over here. And here it is, Tuesday morning. Really appreciate the Ricos behind the camera. The Boy Wonder back here, his girlfriend Kayla. Appreciate everybody who was involved. Rick helped out tremendously in the onset of this project. It's hot, I'm sweating, I'm tired, but it's a job well done. It was well worth it because our client's gonna come in and really enjoy this property. So it's Anthony Boy Wonder, Eureka, Eden Mandate LLC, restoring lives one home at a time. Till next time.